Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, comment and all that stuff, will ya?
So today what I've got here is a potato curry. Potatoes and mushrooms in coconut with some beautiful flavours, but the main flavour here is methi, or methi leaves, which is fenugreek leaves. This is wonderful. Doesn't take long, tastes amazing, healthy, vegetarian and vegan. What more do you want? Let's get on with it. Okay, let's have a look at what we have here. So I've got some mushrooms, like 100 grams of mushrooms, and I've cut them fairly kind of chunky. 2 regular sized looking potatoes, cut, again, quite sort of chunky-ish. I've got here 400 ml of coconut milk, 1 onion chopped, 1 tablespoon of garlic ginger paste, fresh cilantro or coriander, fresh mint, fresh green chilies. The amount you put in is completely up to you. And then I'm only using 3 spices today. They are 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 of chilli and 3 of coriander. Usually you find me using the big 4, which would include cumin. I'm not using cumin in this one. We're using this as well. This is methi. This is fenugreek leaves. It is very pungent and has an amazing, amazing flavour. We're going to start this off with some oil, add some salt. That's about it. It is delicious. Okay, so I've got my pan here. Now I've got some oil in there. I'm using mustard oil. That's why it's a bit sort of more yellow than regular oil. Now if you want, you could use coconut oil, or if you want like sunflower, corn, up to you. What we're going to do is we're going to drop in our potatoes, and on just a medium heat, I've just put the heat on by the way, just on a medium heat, we're going to fry these around for about 4 minutes just to give them a nice head start. See you then. So we've got a nice little bit of colour on them. Like I say, don't have the heat up too high. But yeah, they're looking absolutely beautiful. Still fairly hard, but on their way. Right, next up we're going to drop in our onion, which is cut nice and small. We're now going to add some salt. I'm going to add those fresh chilies. And I'm going to cook these for another 3 minutes. Keeping it moving pretty much all the time now. So just as those onions are taking and the chili's doing its thing, we're now going to add in our garlic ginger paste. Garlic ginger paste is a 50-50 mix of garlic and ginger, minced up. We use it all the time, so we make our own one, but you can buy it from Asian stores or supermarkets depending on where you live in the world. To that we're going to drop in our mushrooms. I'm using just regular white mushrooms, and I've cut them fairly big and kind of irregular cuts. 3 to 4 minutes. Again, stay on this kind of just above medium heat, don't go crazy. Might get a little bit of moisture out of the mushrooms depending on what type you're using. We're sort of 50% of the way through already. So easy, this one, and delicious. Beautiful stuff. Okay, let's take a look at our spices that we're using. So I've gone for 3 teaspoons of coriander, 1 heaped chilli and 1 heaped turmeric. In they go. Let's just give that a little mix. The coriander powder is really fragrant, so I kind of want to use a bit more of that in this one. Okay, we're now going to drop in 400 ml of coconut milk. 400 ml is actually 1 can. That's what a regular size can is. You want to put a little splash of water. Now get the heat down to just above a simmer. Let that go for about 5 or 6 minutes. You can give it a stir every now and then. Wah, 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 wee, wah. Look at that, beautiful stuff. Off goes the heat. The potatoes are nicely cooked, nice and tender. We're now going to add in fresh mint, which is beautiful in here. Fresh cilantro, or coriander, whatever you call that. And then we're going to get the methi leaves. You can put it in your hand like that and then just rub it in. Rub it with your hands, in it goes. super pungent, lovely flavour. Check that for salt. We're going to give that a little mix. For me, that is done. Let me plate that up. Wonderful. And there you go, job done. That is beautiful with some rice or with some chapati or roti or something like that. The methi, or the methi leaves, the fenugreek leaves are absolutely wonderful. A very, very strong flavour, but I love it. I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. We'd like to know you're well. We'll see you soon. Lots of love. Cilantro rice, if you're in America. Coriander rice, if you're in the UK. This is so delicious. It really is, and it takes no time whatsoever. Let's get on with this beauty. Welcome back once again to How to Cook Great Food. Okay, let's take a look at this. Very, very few ingredients and really delicious. So rice, cold, 1 day old rice is best. Hot rice, warm rice doesn't work out so well. I've got about 4 cups there of a basmati cooked rice. Here I've got 2 bunches of cilantro or coriander, whatever you call that, 1 onion cut nice and small, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, nice tablespoon there of garlic ginger paste. If you don't have garlic ginger paste, you could just chop some garlic and some ginger, salt and pepper, a little bit of oil, that's about it. Delicious. So you're going to need a wok or a frying pan or skillet, something like that. I've got some oil in there. I'm using sunflower oil. Just dropped in those cumin seeds. Now if you want to get some black mustard seeds in there, some green cardamom, a bit of cinnamon stick. You can, go to town on it if you want. I like it nice and simple like this. Just a few seconds, let them seeds do their thing in there. And then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drop in the onion. And we're on and above medium heat. And we're going to go for 4 minutes. So it's just like 4 minutes there. Onions coming together really nicely. We're now going to drop in that garlic ginger paste. Nice tablespoon of that. Some salt and pepper. And like I say, if you don't have garlic ginger paste, just chop some garlic and ginger in here. Cut it nice and small. Bear with me, we're going to just mix this in. And then we're going to be adding our rice. Cold cooked basmati rice is what I'm using, and like I say, cold rice, 1 day old, is beautiful for this. About another 4 to 5 minutes, stay on this above medium heat. Let's fry this around. We are so nearly done to make this really super tasty, easy cilantro or coriander rice. That's really nice. Now don't be shy about frying your rice, Little bit of colouring on it, little browning or blackening is actually quite nice. Okay, off goes the heat. And then a crazy amount of cilantro or coriander. It is the star of the show, after all. We're going to mix that in, and then I'm going to get this on the plate. We are done. Could not be simpler. That really is beautiful, really delicious. Vegetarian, vegan, healthy, fantastic. Hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment. We do like to hear from you. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.